So, Bart, how close were you to Cherie Gil? No, what were your common projects, and what do you remember about her?
Cherie and I, we've come a long way. We've only worked on, I would say, about 3 projects together. Pero bago nun, matagal na kaming magkakilala. Alam mo, we bump into each other in different places. Pero alam mo, nakakatawa yung pag-meet namin eh. Dahil naalala ko, siguro mga 2009 to, no? Kinuha ako sa isang teleserye. Actually, hinindihan ko na. Sabi ko, hindi na ako pwede dahil meron akong biyahe papuntang Amerika. Sabi ng talent coordinator, anong oras ho yun? Sabi ko, 4 o'clock pa naman. Sabi niya, ay sir, kayang-kaya yan kasi 7:30 ang call ninyo. By 10 o'clock tapos na kayo. Sabi ko, sigurado yan, ha? Okay, so pumunta naman ako sa sa taping sa may La Mesa Dam, no? La Mesa Dam, so ang layo. 7:30 nandun na ako, niligyan na ako ng makeup, naghihintay na ako. Tapos, 9:00 na, wala pa yung ka-eksena ko. Turns out that my role was a director in a TV soap director. And ang eksena nakakatawa dahil yung galit na galit ako doon sa eksena dahil late ang aking star. Tapos tinanong ko yung makeup artist, sino ba yung eksena ko? Sabi niya, ay si Ma'am Cherie. Si Cherie. Oh, si Cherie. And life or rather art imitating life, she comes late. She really does come late. Kabadong-kabado na ako kasi may flight ako ng 4:30. Nasa La Mesa yun. Nasa, yung airport, nasa Parañaque. So, nervous ako. She finally came at around 11 a.m. And we just had one scene. No? And we did the scene, pero, alam mo, isang take lang. Dahil like I said, art imitates life. And since then, we became very close. Every time we see each other in a party or kinakwento niya sa lahat ng tao. She says, you know how I met Bart? Ganito yun. Now, I thought it was because she was a diva. Pero, nung nakilala ko siya, I realized something. It was really, ang kanyang pagka-diva was a defiance. No? Kasi, ang feeling niya, alam niyo, kayo, maabuso kayo. This was the system before kasi pauuwiin sila ng 4 a.m. tapos meron silang 8 a.m. call. Mga ganon. Mm-hmm. So, sinasabi niya, I'm going to come when I'm ready because you let me go when you're ready. So, she was always fighting for and she always fought for the little people. Kawawa yung mga cameramen, yung mga gaffer, she would say, no one is fighting for them. So, yun ang kanyang battle, no, throughout her life. As a matter of fact, that was her advocacy. And I realized may
so she championed the underdogs in your industry. Hindi lang yung mga artista, di ba? Hindi lang yung mga yung mga nag-extra on screen, pero pati yung mga grip, yung mga assistant, etc.
Correct. So na-realize ko yung pala niya, yung pagka-diva, quote unquote, ay may pinanggagalingan. No, may pinanggagalingan na meron siya mga puntong gusto niyang i-emphasize. No, she says, if you're going to behave unprofessionally, watch me behave unprofessionally. See how much you like that. Yun ang kanyang philosophy. And true enough, every time she was in the cast, everyone had to behave really professionally. People came on time. They were let off on time.
Excuse me, Bart. No, you just told a long story about how she was very late in your scene. So did she have a good excuse for that?
As a matter of fact, inisip ko during the time, sabi ko, wow, ang diva talaga nitong babaeng to. And then she explained it to me later. It was later on. She says to me, alam mo, late ako noon dahil naman pinauwi akong 4 a.m. sa umaga. Tapos tatawagin ako ng 7:30 or 8. Sabi ko, just to be sabi niya, and then she apologized. She said, sorry, na friendly fire. doon sa kanilang running battle with producers. Sabi niya, it just happened to be collateral damage. Sabi ko, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, kasi yung industry nyo is actually notorious for overworking
my God.
Production personnel. Hindi lang mga artista, but everyone else who works around them. No, yeah, that's pretty well known.
For the longest time, hindi ako tumatanggap ng mga teleserye dahil hindi naman ako star, no? I mean, I'm not first tier, star. So, ang nangyayari sa akin, they always give leeway to the stars who say, alam mo, meron pa akong lagaret, may pupuntahan pa ako, may tawid pa ako dun sa isang set. So, they're let off early. Or they come late because they're let off late. Kami, yung mga support, I remember we used to tape in Valenzuela. I live in Malate, by the way. Sa Valenzuela, tatawagin ako ng 7:30 ng umaga. Tapos, sasabihan ko sila, kasi MWF eh. So, sasabihin ko sila, sa kanila, I have another life outside of this. As a matter of fact, I lined up meetings on Tuesdays because alam ko wala tayong taping. But they would let me off. Like, I remember at one time, they let me off at 10 a.m. the next day. So that's more than 24 hours. I mean, 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. the next day was really, it's inhuman. By that point, linya na lang ang sinasabi mo. Wala na, no emotions, nothing. It's just want to get it over with.
It's good that you're describing all of that kasi a lot of people watching, artistas on screen may think that you all live, cushy, pampered lives, pero a lot of you nga are, you work very hard, no?
Yeah, and it's a very unglamorous job.